Once upon a time there was a girl. A simple, lonely little girl. Taking that midnight bus going anywhere. I mean, midnight bus. I really have been listening to too much Journey lately. Well, maybe it's not a total loss. The best case scenario would be that that girl would be in the back of the bus again. I don't know. She's probably not even really interested. I mean, I would think, anyway, that if she had any kind of thoughts or whatever about me, then she might have said them already. Of course, it's not like a simple little bus ride is the perfect place to try and make the acquaintance of somebody that you have been noticing over a couple of weeks, but I don't know. Well, let's see. Oh, there she is. I wonder if she realizes how attractive she is. They do say that you can tell a lot about a person by the contents of their purse, but I don't know. I think I can tell a lot about her just from the way she dresses. She has that long hair, and she's in simple jeans and simple sneakers. She's got a big old jacket on. So I imagine she's pretty comfortable just the way she is. She never looks cold. She's probably one of those people that can wear those looser layers and just be perfect however she is, and I've got to layer up because God knows I freeze all the time. These big damn boots make my feet sweat. And the stocking cap on my hair, matted down, make it look terrible. I wish it wasn't raining so often. I wish it wasn't so cold. Maybe one of these days I can actually have my hair looking nice by the time I get on this bus and she might say something to me. Or, you know, maybe you can be the courageous one and say something to her. I don't know, she's got headphones in though. Usually when people have headphones in, they don't want to be bothered. You hypocrite. You have headphones in yourself. If you want to be approached, you need to be approachable, right? I wonder where she stops. I wonder where she works. Is she happy with her job? She seems really tired. Maybe she hasn't been getting a whole lot of sleep lately. Or maybe she's just one of those people who doesn't get a whole lot of sleep. I hope she's not too stressed out. I hope she talks to me one of these days. Maybe, I don't know. A look or a smile, I guess, can't hurt one of these days, right? Well, have a good night, whoever you are. I hope I see you again later. Miserable. Miserable. I'm sorry, girl on the bus, but I have to have headphones in today. I have to. What a load of crock. A load of bullshit. It's just a stressful day, and it's so stupid, and all I want to do is go home and light some candles and take a bath and maybe drink a bottle of wine. I wonder if she drinks wine. I doubt she would drink a whole bottle of wine. You raging alcoholic. Ugh. She's probably a person that only drinks sodas. Now there she is. She has a pile of notes by her. I wonder what those are all about. I wonder if they're study notes for her job or something else that she's working on. Is she a writer? Or an actress? Are those lines? Is she going through a dramatic reading? I mean, I could go over there and ask, but then I'm gonna have to take off these headphones, and the last thing I want to do is talk to somebody that looks interesting while I feel like I could bite someone's head off. One of these days, girl on the bus, one of these days, I'm gonna smile the hell out of you. One of these days, I'm not gonna feel as pissed off as I do right now. I'm actually gonna be able to, like, you know, give you eye contact or something. something that you're actually worth. I feel like there would be nothing better in my day right now to actually step out of this shell and come and say something to you, but for this moment right now, you know what? No. Just this once. Just this once. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm in that mood right now. I call the fuck it adjustment, which is simply fuck it. Whatever happens, just fuck it. I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look right at you. And whatever mental powers that I have, whatever powers that be, I'm gonna use those powers now. And you're gonna look at me. No, goddammit, you're gonna look at me. You're gonna look at me, and we're gonna maintain eye contact for like a second, and that's gonna change both of our lives because fuck it. Because I said so. Look at me. Come on, look at me. There. Now I have your attention, right? Yeah, Now you're gonna not be able to not think about me. How about that, huh? How about that for a curveball? I'm making the first approach and I'm making it pissy in my own head. What is wrong with me? She deserves better than that. You deserve better than that. Maybe you do deserve a bottle of wine. I'd much rather deserve a bottle of wine with her with me. In the bath. Oh fuck, a bottle of wine in the bath. That sounds like the hottest thing ever. What do you... Stop it. Stop it. Don't... No, it's not the time to fantasize about that type of stuff. Just... You know what? You're gonna walk off this bus. You're gonna walk off her side. And you're gonna make sure she sees you leave. That's what's gonna happen here. So get off of your stop and look at her window and smile. Yeah, that's right. How's that for a big bundle of confusion? Good luck getting that out of your head. Because I'm not gonna get the look you gave me out of mine. I'm gonna talk to her. One of these days I'm gonna do it. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a simple conversation about... It's something... I don't know. Maybe she likes Overwatch. Okay, so today is drop by the grocery store, get the stuff for dinner tonight and tomorrow, another bottle of wine, and let's see, I also need to stop by the craft place and get that tool that Katie wanted. What was it again? She had it on her text message. Oh shoot, what was it? And that dumb one. I don't do crafts, Katie. I don't know why you're asking me to go get you things before we have dinner. Okay, so there's that. We've been friends since we were teenagers. You'd think she'd realize by now that if she's gonna ask me to get craft stuff, she needs to basically give me a picture. I don't know what she's talking about. And oh my god. She's here. What is she doing in the bus on a Saturday? And why is she walking right towards me? And how did the seat next to me suddenly become open? Here she is. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's looking right at me. You'd better tell her this seat is free. Tell her this seat is free. Smile and open your mouth and say this seat is free. Smile and open your mouth and say that this seat is free. Smile and open your mouth and say... No, go ahead, have a seat. No, go ahead, have a seat. Could you have said that any quicker, any more nervously? I mean, look at her, she sits down. No, don't look at her while she's sitting down, just... like now she's here. You're in close proximity to each other. Holy cow, she must have gotten out of the shower recently because her shampoo smells really good. I wonder what she uses. Her skin looks nice and clear, too. And wow, she looks really comfortable in those pairs. Actually, she looks really comfortable in general. She has this kind of quiet confidence in herself that I haven't really noticed before. It's amazing what you see in a person when they're not sitting on the other end of the bus. When you actually get a chance to sit next to them and look at them. But this is your chance. I mean, look, you gotta give her credit. She said something to sit next to you, so you need to say something too, right? I mean, just as long as you don't say anything about, like, dinner or food or be brazen or whatever. I mean, I guess you could talk about the weather. But, the weather. What kind of lesbian are you? You have all these topics you can talk about. You want to talk about the weather. This is the one chance you've seen her outside of the week and you want to talk about the weather. At least just say something. Just say anything. Anything that comes to mind here. It's nice that it's cooled off recently, huh? Oh my god, you ended up talking about the weather anyway. Are you serious? I mean... Okay, so she looked at you? Oh god, she smiled shyly. She has a shy smile. She's adorable. Is she blushing? We barely even said like 3 words to each other and she's blushing already. And she's fidgeting. She hasn't pulled her phone out or her headphones or anything that you typically see her in. So maybe that's a good sign? I hate the cold though. I mean, you gotta layer up and do all this stuff just to try and stay warm. I'd rather have the sun out. The sun's nicer. Cool little day with the sun out's way better than a cool day with the rain out, right? Oh my god, just stop talking. Stop talking about the weather. Say something, like, intelligent, please. Your jacket looks comfortable, though. You look really comfortable in that. What are you doing? Why is she still looking at you? Why is she still giving you a shy grin? Why has she not moved? Why hasn't she moved? Why is she still sitting here? I'm embarrassing myself in front of you. You should, like, leave. Don't leave. I mean, like, stay here if you want to, but... No, she's saying things. Focus on what she's talking about. Comfortable jacket. Yeah, it is a comfortable jacket. An old reliable. Something she's had for a long time. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's nice to have clothing like that, you know? I have something like that. I have these old pair of boots that I wear when it gets really cool outside, and I actually hate them because they're a little too warm, but they're the only warm pair I have. Did she just say that she noticed those boots before? Is that considered forward? Are we being forward? Are we basically acknowledging that we've stared at each other before? No, don't look out the window. Maintain some kind of contact, not eye contact or whatever, but like stay open. Keep your shoulders open. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, so you noticed. Well, I noticed that you're usually on the bus on the weekdays, so it brings down the weekends. I mean, I guess that works. Overtime, huh? Doing a little overtime on Saturday. Now, there's no problem with making a few extra dollars. Maybe you'll be able to get out a little bit early. Now you're talking about work. You can't even talk about, like, practical, sensical things, or, like, you know... Wait, what is she saying? She gets out of work. She's planning on getting out of work, and there's a little coffee shop she loves to go to relax. Wait, I know that place. The best smoothies in the world, she says. Yeah, but they also make a really, really mean cappuccino. I know that place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I know what place you're talking about. Oh, they make an amazing cappuccino. Have you ever had those before? Not big on cappuccinos? No, they make really good lattes, too, as far as I know. Don't ramble, please, don't ramble. I think their pastries are pretty good, too. It's a pretty nice place, not a bad selection at all. You can go ahead and say whatever you want to keep saying to her, but the fact of the matter is this. This is you admitting it to yourself. You are going to grab no ingredients at the grocery store, and you're instead going to spend the entire afternoon with your phone and a charger by an outlet at this coffee shop waiting for her to show up. You're pathetic. You're totally gonna do this. Maybe, just maybe I can buy her a cup of coffee. And then we can actually have a conversation that's not limited by a commute. Okay, girl on the bus. Here's your stop, but you know what? I'll see you later today.